Let us discuss a very important topic from competition point of view, earthing of parallel plate system. Before coming to parallel plate, let us say we have a single large metal plate, and it is given a charge Q. Now we have already studied that this charge will be equally distributed on both sides, so both of the surfaces will have charges Q by 2. Now, if we attach earth to this plate, then what will happen? We know that because of the earth, the potential of the plate should be equal to the potential of earth, which is 0 volt. So for zero, if we have to create zero potential here, that means all of this charge should flow down to the earth. So if q by 2 plus q by 2, which is q, if q charge flows down to the earth through this earthing wire, then the final charge on the plate will be 0, and the final potential on the plate will also be equal to 0, and this will be the required condition that we achieve by earthing. Now let us say that we have two plates. Now we'll come to the parallel plate system. Say we have two plates x and y. Let us say this is x, and we bring another plate y. Now initially x has charge q on it, a positive charge, and y is uncharged. Initially it is uncharged. What will happen when y is placed in front of the plate x parallelly? This plus q by 2 charge will induce minus q by 2 on this surface, and there will be plus q by 2 on this surface. Now if plate y is connected to earth like this, now what will happen? That earth will supply some charge to nullify the charge on this. Now notice here that at this moment there is no potential on y, because it has equal and opposite charges on its surface. So the overall potential on plate y, because of its own charge, is 0. So all the potential that plate y has is because of plate x. Okay, so to nullify this potential, the earth has to supply some charge. Now when earth supplies the charge, it will supply negative charge to nullify these positive charges. So it will keep on supplying negative charge to nullify these positive charges, and if it keep on supplies the more electrons, then we can say that the overall negative charge minus q by 2, the overall negative charge will increase. So when the charge, negative charge, will keep on increase, and suppose its value become more than minus q by 2, then what will happen? If the value of this negative charge becomes more than q by 2, then it will start pulling the positive charge on this surface. So this charge which was on this surface, on the left surface, will also start coming here, and the density of charge, of positive charge on the right side, will keep on increasing. Now the maximum charge that can come on the right side is obviously q, that is the maximum value of the charge. The charge on this surface cannot get beyond q. In this condition there will be no charge on the left surface, and all the charge q will be on the right surface. So in this position, this charge will be minus q, and this will be the final situation of the plate. That is, the outer surfaces will have charges 0, and all the charge is concentrated on the inner surface. This will have charge plus q, and this will have charge minus q. So in the final situation, this will be the after this, what will happen after this? Will the earth keep on supplying the negative charge? Obviously the earth cannot keep on supplying, because they have achieved their potential, they have achieved their maximum amount of charge. So we can say that the charge density is saturated, and the surface area cannot accommodate any more charges. So by this discussion we can write an important note, that if any plate is earth in a parallel plate system, in earth plate, in parallel plate system, the outer faces will have charge 0, and all the charge will be on inner faces. Okay, so this is a very important concept. Make sure you understand it properly.